Yeah, but definitely if you definitely want to be a part of this versus, kid, no man, just hit. I told DB. DB was like, man, I be telling DB, look, man, I know this is my job to reach out to new artists, but shit, I'm tired of doing that, man. These folks don't take shit serious.
They don't.
You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as, I don't know, you give a nigga a platform to get on and shit. I don't even.
I know, right?
Shh.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Bad
You're now
business.
tuned in to Post at 80 Radio 808 on the Beats, brought to you by King's Broadcast. Y'all make sure y'all like, follow, share. This your dog Q Smooth. Catch this 100. That's my Instagram page. Q Smooth 808. That's my Snapchat, man. Y'all go follow the kid, man. You know I had to put the snap on there. I finally memorize the name, man. Let's get it. You got that nice and slow played back there.
You gonna do your intro, DB?
Yeah. Hey, it's your boy D Bizzle. What's going on?
And that boy D.
What's going
on the ones and twos. If y'all need somebody to DJ at your parties, we might have them on the DJ at the wedding, man. That's up to him. If you want to wear a suit and then afterward be the DJ, just let me know, man. Just let me know, man. But I'm definitely waiting on that day. Well, I think she said August, April the 23rd. Oh yeah, it going down, man.
Okay.
It going down, man.
Okay. Hey, it is.
Yeah, man. I was at work
Next
the other
year,
day.
right?
I was like, next year. I was like, man, I ain't gonna be able to come into work. I gotta do something with my fiance Friday. My boss go, man, you might well stop that shit. I was like, stop what? He was like, man, that's your wife. You might well just get used to it now. Say, your wife. Your wife. I said, man, shit. He said, that's your wife, man.
He ain't lying.
Yeah, this is a new experience for me though, man. 32 years old, finally about to get married. You know, so
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
ain't nothing wrong. Yeah. Hope it go pretty smoothly. I hope I don't get to crying and shit. I'm gonna try to cry. Cause I seen the post where a man was standing up there watching his wife go down the thing. No, matter of fact, it was Mark. It was Mark, and his wife posted and said, if your girl ain't got you crying like this when you walk down the aisle, then she ain't the one. I'm sorry, baby. You know I don't even do that crying like that unless I'm watching a very sad movie. But
And you know some cats crying because they gonna miss the old life. I'm about to get on.
I know that right, man.
Turn my player card in, man. You know what I'm saying? God somebody, what am I doing?
Man, what's hot on the block, man?
Who you think making the most money on these $5 meals right now? McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy, KFC, Checkers, Bojangles, etc. Biden drops out of election campaign. In comes Kamala Harris and more. YFN Lucci could be out of jail soon with support from the Fulton County DA. What age can kids stay alone at home in Georgia? That was a crazy. I ain't even know they had. Well, I'm just because of how our age, you know. But we'll get into that. Chick-fil-A is no longer America's best food fast food favorite restaurant. I ain't never knew they was number one. See, that lets me know I gotta pay attention to more with the food industry, because I've been thinking I've been eating the best of the food industry the whole time.
Chick-fil-A, they got they changed their chicken. So
how you know that?
I'm glad you told me that, man.
Yeah,
We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that. U.S. Army worker stole $109 million to buy a mansion and luxury cars is sentenced. That's crazy. Did you read this, Mike? Did you read that one?
Yeah.
That some ain't adding up with the money and the amount of shit that she had, man.
Bruh, if you that smart and bright, you couldn't do that on your own legitimately?
But $109 million bought her all the shit that they said she had.
Bruh, she got a $3.1 million house mansion in Texas.
Bruh, she spent $923,000
We gonna get into that. We gonna get into that.
in one day.
We gonna get into that. Noonan Kroger workers arrested, accused of giving family and friends 5-finger discount. You know what? This is the second incident that I done heard.
That was discreet for you.
What?
That Kroger.
What happened?
That's the Kroger.
Oh yeah,
gas
that's on
station.
Bullsburg.
Oh, Bullsburg, yeah.
Yeah, but this is the second one because I heard another one about a McDonald's employee. A woman hired her kids at a fast food restaurant and was paying them over the amount they should be paid as a child. Cause you know, I didn't know like at the age of 16 that they get paid different from adults at the job. Like they can't make the same amount because they're kids, which I didn't know that. But yeah, we definitely gonna get into that one, man. And there you have it, man. Like I said, man, tune in, like, follow, share, comment, man. We got the greatest topic, the greatest independent artists. You would not know they were independent if we didn't tell you, man. Let's get it. Go follow the kid, man. Kiss100. Go follow my Instagram page, man. Please, man. I be having folk follow me, white girl with the thong on. I know it ain't real. I know it ain't real. Profile picture, that thong on white girl.
Yo, help the people that just tuned in, man, on social media, on YouTube and all that, Facebook, about the event coming up.
Yeah, we got a versus 8v8. DB said he don't want to call it versus, but it is what it is. It don't matter. I'm for real, man. It don't matter where you going with it. It don't matter if you go do a competition or you go perform and it's other people performing. It's a versus. I don't give a damn. I mean, and I get it. Some people don't want to do it. I understand. But for the ones that's down with it, you know what I'm saying? You more than welcome.
Yeah.
You more than welcome, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, follow. We we discussed some prizes coming up, man. But you know,
what did you mention the date?
The night. It's starting on the night.
On the night, y'all.
It's starting on the night. We probably do it every other week. You know what I'm saying? To give it some time and space. Or we probably do it every 2 weeks, you know, just because we don't want to rush through it. So, you know what I'm saying? We want to make this, you know, because it's going to be a long versus. Because we got the winners going against the winners, you know what I'm saying? Until it's only one winner, you know, so. Man, it don't matter what you going. Make sure y'all tune in, man.
Did you say who the first two
BP Cash. What he go by now? He still go by BP Cash.
Yeah, BP bad.
BP Cash and him.
And
my boy him. Y'all probably know him as Funny Man Mar, Too Strange, but you go by him. It should be a lit situation, man. Both of them some good artists. Both of them some good storytellers when it come to their rapping. And both of them got bars, man. So, you know, we gonna get the little voting system thing going down so y'all can vote and see who y'all like. We want y'all honest opinion. We don't need y'all on there voting just because y'all know this person and you know what I'm saying, favoritism. If you really fuck with the opposite person song, just be real with it. Cause you know, like I say, both of them make good music.
they need to know that anyway.
Yeah, both of them and this don't mean that you worse than a nigga that you lost to.
Yeah,
no, it just mean that everybody gonna have their own opinion of who had the hardest song and who won the battle overall. You know what I'm saying? We try to keep the thing fair as possible. Try to balance out each competitors.
I think it's gonna be a good one though.
Yeah, to where one ain't rapping all about the females and this person rapping all about the guns. We ain't gonna do that. We gonna try to balance it out as much as we could. Hopefully this thing go good, man. We not gonna do a lot of just Noonan rappers at all.
Yeah, we got
reach out.
We got some other.
We got other
cities
people in other cities
involved with this, so it's gonna be. We gonna make this a big thing underground.
Some you heard, some you never heard of, but
don't be scared.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't be scared. Please don't be scared.
Cause if I had music, I don't know. I can't say how I would. I probably would be one of the ones to say that I wouldn't want to do it either.
Why?
I don't know, man. Stepping on toes. You know what I'm saying? You never know what a person thinking, bro. You never know how a person take that shit. They can sit here all day and be like, you know what I'm saying? Man, this shit don't bother me until they lose. And now ain't like, that nigga ain't never, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
But that's a part of the hip hop game. That's what caused beef out here a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? But that come with the culture. You can't be coddling motherfuckers out here. Hey man, I ain't mean this. You took it. Bruh, this what we do.
This what we do.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't, long as I ain't shitting on you lying.
Yeah.
And that's something different.
Yeah. And
if you telling lies, then I got an issue with that.
Yeah.
But if you know some shit to be true, even though it might be below the belt, that's fair game.
URL. And I think I'm more interested, in seeing it because I watch shit like that.
Yeah.
I watch battle rap, URL, see how these folk diss each other and talk about each other. And
I'm talking about badly.
I seen DB some shit where they kind of doing the same damn thing where he get two freestylists that's really beefing in real life and sit them down beside each other and they just go bar for bar talking about each other. You know what I'm saying? But all this shit is hard as hell. It makes sense. It's rhyming. It might couldn't be no song, but it was a hard ass freestyle.
You talking about the what they be?
Yeah,
the battle raps.
What's old boy?
Nah, you talking about URL.
Oh, okay.
You talking about Smack.
One of them guys, two of them guys, they be with Nick Cannon.
Yeah, see, that's URL. You talking about? See, like them. All right, so they consider battle rapper because they harder off beats. They harder when acapella. You know what I'm saying? Just sitting there without a beat, then on a beat. When you put them on the beat, it be like, some of them hard as hell now. But off beat, they hard, man. When you can sit up here and actually tell a whole story and have the crowd looking like, wow, that happened, nigga. And how you sum it up like that. And, just go watch a couple of their battles where you'll be to the point where it's like, man, I go pay for that right there. I go pay to see that. Like, I got so hooked in it, man. I got my family watching it, bro. That's all. We'll sit in there and watch number battle rap, female battle rap.
That's it.
But
that's it.
Yeah, so it should be fun, man. We're looking for that to be the most important thing to take place. We have fun with it, and for people to kind of get their weight up in the game, as far as being a performer and being able to rep your shit, you know what I'm saying, like you supposed to when it's time.
Right.
Bruh. Who that Kendrick?
That's the
Coolio, Rodney-O. That's the original Rodney-O.
Oh, the original. I thought that was that damn Kendrick Lamar.
Not like us, yeah. I think that's it. Not like us.
Cause he definitely. Did y'all see it? Now Drake trying to go back and forth with Kendrick Lamar, slick apologizing. Shit.
Like old boy said, Kendrick, you ain't about that life for real, man. Don't be out here flexing.
Yeah.
You gonna pull up somewhere and get embarrassed, especially after what they did to Rick Ross.
Who?
At the concert in Canada.
Oh yeah,
when he played that song, I'm pretty sure he caught some backlash behind that. I guarantee you.
Yeah. Matter of fact, what's his name? Uncle Luke. He spoke out on it. He said he didn't think that was player, man, or Drake at all.
Yeah, Uncle Luke had a lot.
Because he said, first of all,
what wasn't player?
That happened to Rick Ross. He said because the simple fact there was Drake fans, Drake set the show up.
But damn, you don't have no control over what the fans might do. I'm pretty sure he didn't know that he was gonna play that song either.
Yeah, but he said though, like he felt like it was set up, even if the song was played, because Drake laughed at what happened after it happened. You know, he was like, man, I just felt like, you know what I'm saying, that was set up, man. Like his entourage, you know, you had, cause the people that supposedly jumped on him was part of Drake's entourage. Was part of his crew. You know, some people that he, you know, did songs with or produced or something like that. But
so what are they supposed to do if you play a diss song with your partner and you know we beefing?
Yeah.
What is his entourage supposed to do?
Yeah.
It's supposed to go down. You in our city, you know they beefing.
But he played it.
Who?
Drake.
Oh.
At one of his concerts, he played Kendrick Lamar whole song. Even the pedophile, he was screaming out, certified pedophile. What he said, certified pedophile.
It's always a double standard. Yeah, I can do it, but I be damned if you gonna do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know how that go.
Drake was on that jamming to it. So, cause a lot of folks been digging into Kendrick Lamar music, and you know he raps so fast, you gotta keep rewinding it, and man, it was some details that was left out, man. Bro. Like a lot of them songs he was naming was supposed to be songs that Drake stole. You know, another person that's been getting exposed for stealing shit is Jay-Z. Boy, they been on his neck, man.
Jay-Z been stealing cent.
Yeah. Biggie, they used to say that.
Shit, he stole all Slick Rick.
All Slick Rick shit.
All Slick Rick shit. He stole all of it, just made it.
And guess who giving him the business?
Who?
Cameron,
yeah, I remember that.
But at the end of the day, man, that's what music is.
Yeah. Recycling?
Yeah, everybody do it.
Yeah, but Jay-Z was taking whole verses, man. He wasn't
like bar for bar.
Like bar for bar. He ain't try to switch that. No, he just rapped the man
so
verse.
I found out Biggie got his style from another dude from Mississippi. His name was Biggs. I'm gonna send it to you. It was Big something. He got a song that Notorious B.I.G. came out with. I forgot what was the song, but it was the exact same. He was, you know, once Biggie started rapping shit, he was basically wiped off. Like, nigga, I can't do nothing. Everybody gonna think I stole Biggie style now, but it was really my music.
But so, even though people say that about Jay-Z, people in the industry, which is true.
Yeah.
Now, it can go one or two ways. He can say I was paying homage to these people, but I never heard the actual artist that he copied come out and say anything.
I mean, yeah.
Did you,
BB? But how could you?
I ain't never hear Slick Rick. I didn't never hear I think Biggie's Camp come out and say nothing against it. You know,
but how could you argue that you the greatest rapper? You know, when you say the greatest rapper, it's only three names really that's gonna be brought up. Well, really four.
Who name?
It's gonna be Biggie Small, Tupac, Lil Wayne, and Jay-Z.
Okay.
Well, you might have your Nas's.
Yeah, I wouldn't consider Jay-Z in my top 5.
You see what I'm saying? But he considered his, like, a lot of folks consider him.
waiting on you to say 50, right?
50, hell no.
He waiting on you to say that. That's all he waiting on over there.
You know, 50 right now, up right now.
Yeah.
He up right now. He even
said
some stuff about Jay-Z. 50. He gotta be, he put out on Jay-Z saying, you know.
He talk about everybody.
But it's a difference from saying you the, I understand you bite here and there or you stole it, but you ain't the best, you ain't the greatest rapper alive if you biting whole fucking verses and making a whole nother song out of it.
Right.
And DMX kind of showed him that.
Yeah.
And that, like, it's a video that's going around now when it was like, y'all are tripping if y'all thought Jay-Z was ever the best rapper anywhere. He said, I'm finna take you through the eras. You know, he started out with the 2000 era. He was like, shit, you know, we had 50 Cent was in one of them. 50 Cent took over the 2003, 2004, 5 era. Then you had your T.I.'s. Then you had Lil Wayne. But even when Biggie was out, what era was Jay-Z really just the hottest rapper alive?
I don't know, man.
What era? You had your,
because most of the songs that
it was a New York thing.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Because really, he didn't really just hit with the South till UGK did that song with
that Hard Not Life.
No, not the he hit with that what the one he did with Bun B and Pimp C. Yeah, that when the South did really start, like
Big Pimpin'.
Yeah.
Big Pimpin'.
Yeah, that one right there, that was the one that.
That was the only two that I ever know.
Yeah,
I thought it was that
What's my motherfucking name?
Oh,
Jigga.
Yeah.
He had a lot of clubs, man, back then, though.
But
Yeah.
see, the thing, like I say, with Jay-Z and them East Coast rappers like that, man, they be lobbying for the best rapper in New York.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm
Cause New
saying?
York so big. I mean, they were like they the city, they the home of hip hop.
And that's why him
They
and
are.
Nas, that's Burrow against Burrow type shit. You know what I'm saying? Nas, Jay-Z. What's that?
But Nas went crazy on goddamn Jay-Z ass.
That was
man.
crazy how Nas and Jay-Z were going at each other, and then
Cause see,
Jay-Z ended up signing
Nas
Nas.
from Queens, and I think Jay-Z from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, yeah.
So it's that matchup then over in Harlem.
Yeah.
You got
They had AZ from Harlem.
but
AZ.
he didn't really make it that big.
Nah, but
liked him. I liked
but
him.
he was with Jay-Z.
AZ?
AZ, and then they had Foxy Brown, but I don't even.
Was AZ out before Jay-Z?
I don't know. We don't know.
Uh,
We don't know. That's a typical question.
So where the hell Jada Kiss them from?
Jada Kiss is from
Queens.
New York.
I think he from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
I think.
I
Or the
think
Bronx.
what
might
Method
be
Man,
from the Bronx.
Method Man, the Red Man, the only one for Staten Island. Ain't he?
Yeah. Well, the whole Wu-Tang from Staten Island.
the whole Wu-Tang. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
they say that's an island by itself. Like,
Yeah, it's it,
they
right?
had to fight for their little, they hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's it right there in the middle of the sewage water.
Yeah.
Who did we just ask about? Didn't know where he was from.
Is it AZ? No, AZ from Harlem.
Jada Kiss.
Jada Kiss, yeah.
I think Jada Kiss from Harlem or the Bronx.
Harlem was Cameron and
Dipset.
Mace, Dipset boys,
yeah.
like all them cats.
Mason Cameron going
Yeah,
in
cause
on
P did it from Harlem. P did it from Harlem too.
Yeah, that's right.
Y'all seen them boys going in at
Yonkers. He's from Yonkers.
Yonkers.
That's like right by Brooklyn. So what's what that type of
Who you think making the most money on the $5 meal right now? Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy, KFC, Checkers, or Bojangles? I'm gonna say Wendy's.
I think Wendy's still winning.
They started it,
They started, they winning.
and they burgers are way bigger, especially in that $5 bag.
Yeah.
See, you got a choice with Wendy's. You can get the 4 for $4, or you can go to $5 biggie bag.
And they got the $6.
They got a $6 biggie bag.
$6 biggie bag.
God damn, you really can't
And
beat that.
that's a double. It's a double stack or something like that. Double burger. They got the chicken BLT. That's $6. I think. Or
I mean,
$5.
I say that McDonald's they second place with that 5 for $5. You know, cause I'm a McChicken person. I definitely eat a McChicken. We just ate McDonald's.
Yeah,
I'm a Big Mac, man. I'm still going old school. A lot of folks be like, how the hell you be eating Big Macs and shit? All that lettuce, man. Shit.
But I used to tell them when I used to eat them big man. I used to tell them put an extra piece of cheese on mine and bacon.
Yeah.
That bit would be. Have you ever had the ultimate burger? At Dairy Queen.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
They the same thing. They
Dairy
put the
Queen tastes just like Burger King.
but they got the Big Mac sauce.
For real.
Yeah, but they don't do it no more. Now Burger King had the Big K. Remember that one? They come with the Big
Whopper.
Mac sauce. It's the Mr. Big K. You said they had that come with the lettuce, onions, and $1,000. I guess the Big Mac sauce or whatnot.
But I definitely say
Yeah, I think Wendy's number one.
I definitely say Wendy's.
What we got?
Number one. But oh yeah, like I was saying, but drip music, roll them over, checking in. What's good with it, Maurice? Roll them over. But you seen that boy Mace and Cameron going back and forth with not only the feared Jay Prince.
I seen it.
What Mace told Jay Prince, nigga, we big homie. Nigga, growing up, we ain't even respect the big homie, nigga. How could I respect a big homie when I am the big homie? And nigga said, I don't even like big homies. Cameron said, y'all niggas think this is a game. Y'all think we playing.
Yeah.
Like, come, like, nigga, who you supposed to be? Who's supposed to be scared of you? You know? See, because I heard some shit with Charleston White was saying, like, nigga, Jay Prince just run a certain part of Texas. He don't run the whole damn Texas.
Yeah.
You know, you remember when we first started talking about Jay Prince, how everybody was talking about he the most feared man and he'll do this. Not saying that he won't.
Yeah.
But now him and Nas him and Mace into it.
Mm-hmm. That what's up, man. That's what's up. Biden drops out.
You say what?
Biden. Yeah. Biden drops out the election campaign. In comes Kamala.
Yeah.
Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris.
So y'all think she gonna win?
Do.
You think she gonna win?
I think she got a chance. Yeah. I mean, it
They say
depends
they
on.
neck and neck right now. You heard Netflix gave her campaign $7 million.
So Biden dropped out because he had the coronavirus?
Can't he?
A lot of voters were, and big donors, the donor class and the party elites were nervous and saying that he wouldn't be able to beat Trump. And the pressure started mounting. You know, he had the bad. It all started after the debate, and once he caught COVID, right after the old boy took a bullet, you know, people saying, "Oh, Trump took a bullet." And
Man, did y'all see that shit though, Mike?
Yeah, I seen it.
When the man came in and he had the Band-Aid on the wrong ear now.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, they had a footage with it. They showed it when it first happened. He had it on his right ear. Then they got a video out where he's walking through the crowd, but he got the bandage on his left ear.
Man, you know, sometimes this shit be AI. You can't believe everything out here we see.
Yeah.
You know, we saw real time. We know what happened.
Yeah.
So every time I seen him, it was on the correct ear.
Yeah.
Even now, when I see him on the news, he got a little Band-Aid up top up there.
Yeah.
So I don't know how they came up with that.
That boy came out bumping that what? Many man.
Man,
Wish death upon me.
Man, that
Blood.
50 is sell out for that shit. He'll sell out for that shit.
Hey, man.
Well, I bet T.I. ain't got President bumping his shit.
I bet T.I. don't want him bumping his
We don't want
shit.
that
I
shit,
know that
right?
damn right. Yeah, money talk, bullshit walk.
That right. Well, I honestly
Kamala
think
bump his.
I think she got a good chance because Trump don't really know. I ain't gonna say he don't know enough, but I don't think he really know enough about
her. Yeah.
And he
Like-
ducking her. He don't even want to debate her. He coming up with excuses now.
Yeah. I don't think because he don't know enough about it, but everybody gonna vote for her because.
But you got
they
some
don't
folks
want him
saying that
in.
they don't want to vote for her because she putting a lot of black folks in.
I heard because you
jail.
heard that.
But she went through that the first time around when they elected her for vice president. So that's water under the bridge. They gonna try to rehash it, but man, you see yesterday. Now earlier this week, they had black women on a Zoom call, 44,000 strong. Sent Zoom into the service was shutting down.
Dang.
The next day, black men did it. I was on that Zoom call.
Yeah.
That what that was.
Yesterday, no, that was something different. But
okay.
after that meeting, that's where I got the code to go on to watch the Zoom call or to be a part of it. So yesterday, white women, 144,000 strong on a Zoom call.
All white.
All white. It was a white women for Kamala Zoom call. They raised $2 million for her. The black women with 44,000 the other night raised $1.5 million. No, they raised 1.2 million. The black men the next day, we raised she raised 1.5 million. So, you know, she getting the grassroots people involved for sure. You know? So like her chances where Biden didn't excite people,
Yeah.
it's been turned upside down now. You know what I'm saying? Like The young voters are excited again. They're registering to vote. Voting registration up 700%.
Yeah.
So you think a woman running the country gonna be all right?
Initially, I
I
didn't
mean,
think
because they
so.
very emotional.
Before Biden dropped out, I didn't want it to happen. But it wasn't until he dropped out and passed the baton to her, and I seen the excitement around her campaign and possibility and chances.
Yeah.
I think she can win. I really think she can win, and I think she'll do a good job. She better than Trump and J.D. Vance.
Yeah.
They trying to take us back to the 50s.
To the slavery.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't doubt it.
When it's somewhere they were saying that they try not to pay us for overtime. We work overtime. They don't want to pay us for it.
Hey, man, them guys right there, if y'all don't know about Project 2025 and all that kind of stuff like that, you better go do your research, man. They trying to get rid of the Department of Education.
Yo, somebody just told me to go look at Project 25.
They're trying to get rid of the EPA, Environmental Protection Agency. That's people that make sure our water is clean.
Yeah.
Stuff that to keep us safe. They want to get rid of that.
Why they trying
And
to
do
get
what?
rid
And
of
do
it,
what?
bro?
They want a national ban on women's right to choose their own health care. They want to trash voting rights. They want the Department of Justice and Civil Service Department. They want to fire 50,000 people and replace them with Trump loyalists. People that's loyal to him. So when he say this person I don't like, or for whatever reason I want you to go to investigate them and press them, yeah, that kind of stuff. Like a dictator. He wants to be a dictator.
So he want to be like Russia.
And
China.
exactly. People he admire.
Okay.
You know, and the document is like 900 and some odd pages long.
Well, I'm saying with the Congress, they shouldn't even allow that, right?
Bruh, the Republicans in charge of the Congress right now.
Yeah.
They give him a blank check. Now, just take this for example. Now, Biden hadn't committed no crimes. He ain't did nothing wrong. He has had for the most part, a pretty successful presidency. You know what I'm saying? People wanted him out because of his age, and he messed up in the debate. Trump is a fraudster, a convicted 34-count felon, an adjudicated rapist. His stolen documents case hanging in the wings. He got a RICO case waiting on him in Florida. I mean, here in Georgia. He owed New York almost $600 million. That lady E. Jean Carroll that he raped, he owed her like $80-something million for defamation. So this dude, nobody in the Republican Party asked this dude to step down and not run.
Yeah.
The Republicans, they better not. Trump will put it on their ass. Not one Republican that's in Congress or the Senate has said publicly he should step down and not run for the presidency. But on the other hand, because the man old,
Yeah.
they wanted him out the race. But people are scared that if Trump win, this country would no longer be the same. We won't have a democracy no more.
Yeah.
We have one man in charge. He will destroy this country. And so people in a frenzy behind Kamala, it could be Daffy Duck on the ticket and everybody will vote for him.
Yeah, I know that right.
People are in fear if Trump get in that office again, man. He will destroy this country and the world. They want to pull us out of NATO with our allies. You know what I'm saying?
So the draft, did he talking about drafting again for the Army?
Well, that's
For the
think-
military?
I think the draft has never been off the table.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's never come off the books.
Uh-huh.
It's just whether or not they want to implement it.
Okay.
And with the world being unstable as it is, with Trump chances of getting in office and withdrawing from NATO, we're going to have a strong army to defend ourselves. Because we won't have our allies anymore. So it's serious, man. This guy right here is dead serious. He told you what he want to do. And his vice president is just as stupid as he is with those archaic, want to take women back to the 1900s with no rights. You know, he don't want women to. If you don't have children, he don't think you should be able to have voting rights because you don't have a vested interest in the country.
Yeah.
That's his vice president now.
Boy, I tell you.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, this is a very serious election. I know over the years people always say these elections are consequential, but if you don't believe it, this time it's for real. Because they trying to steal all the rights.
All the rights.
And take us back for real, for real. You think police brutality will be a thing of the past? It'll be just getting started, bro.
Dang, cuz.
It'll just be getting started. Because they pro-blue.
Yeah.
You remember when he was in office, he never did come out and say nothing about Breonna Taylor.
Yeah.
He never did come out and say nothing about George Floyd.
Yeah.
He never did come out and say nothing about Ahmaud Arbery. Not a word. Matter of fact, he came out and pepper sprayed the protesters and shot rubber bullets at them in front of the Capitol. So he can come out and hold the Bible up. Say he for law and order. He wants to make protesting illegal. You go to jail. They want to lock up
Yeah, he
drug
trying to
dealers.
take all our rights.
They want to lock up drug dealers and give them the death penalty.
Dang. That's
These some extreme. They actually put it in writing, and some of this stuff they on camera saying, like physically, you can see them say it.
Mm-hmm.
So people think voting don't matter, man. It does. You stay at home if you want to. You won't have You'll be a part of the problem. You'll be a part of the problem. Cause this man is outright told you what he gonna do, literally. Like, you know what? That's what we doing.
And he's so brave at doing it because he know he got a lot of people behind him.
The Congress and the Senate.
Yeah.
They gonna give him a blank check with everything he want to do. Got him scared. And I can respect the Democratic Party going through what they went through with Biden stepping down. It was a tumultuous kind of deal, and I was frustrated with it. I was like, man, just let this dude run. I think Biden can beat him, man. Y'all just making up all this fuss.
I mean, he beat him the first time, right?
Right. He the only person beat him. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, they went through that headache period for about 3 weeks after the debate, and they finally came up with a new solution. And I think it's going to work. Kamala, she got the clapback game.
Yeah.
She gave a speech the other day. She was like, look, you know, my previous job, when I was the state attorney general for California and the district attorney for San Francisco, I used to prosecute fraudsters. She said, I used to prosecute sex offenders. Mm-hmm. She said, I know Donald Trump's type. And then the crowd went crazy. See, Biden didn't have that clapback game.
Yeah.
He didn't have that clapback game. She got it.
M5 Astro, he said Kamala Harris trash. Hot topic to you, though y'all might not be a political podcast.
Well, we talking about it right now.
We talking about it right now. What's up, boy?
Who is that?
I disagree with him.
When I was telling you about, I had played some of the music.
If she's trash, I wonder what he think of Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. If he finna do all this,
tell me all I need to know about that cat.
Yeah, but it's going down to the wire. There you go, man. There you have it, man. I seen some people arguing about this on live, going back and forth.
About what?
About Donald Trump and Kamala Harris. I know where my vote going. You know, I ain't vote.
What
Trump
I like to say to people is, like, I don't have a problem with your political views.
Yeah.
If they differ from mine, okay, that's fine. I'm cool with that. I respect that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's the country we live in. But stand on policies and principle. If you can tell me what Donald Trump did for us, you know, let me know. Tell him to put that in the chat room. What did Donald Trump do for the black community?
He let everybody out. He partied.
Yeah, after they paid him $2 million.
He partied some folks.
Yeah, he under investigation for selling Rudy Giuliani for selling those pardons for $2 million. He was supposed to get $1 million, and Trump get $1 million. Trump shafted him.
And
didn't pay him nothing.
He didn't even pay him nothing.
He said, "What was the clapback?"
Clapback on what?
This is what he talking about right here.
The clapback.
The Zoom stuff.
Oh, okay. The clapback. Well, he must didn't see the speech because he wouldn't have asked. Yeah. All you gotta do is Google her speech or YouTube her speech from like what was this? Might have been Tuesday or Wednesday. She came out. That's when she took her first visit to the campaign office, to the campaign headquarters in Delaware. And she gave her little speech. Maybe it probably wasn't no more than about 10 or 15 minutes long. And she gave an outline of how she's going to prosecute Donald. She's going to prosecute him in this election.
She gonna get his.
She gonna get in his ass.
Yeah.
That's why Donald Trump don't want to debate her. He said he don't want to debate her because she's not the official nominee yet.
That what he said?
He didn't say that when he debated Biden. Biden wasn't the official nominee.
See, he know how to talk. He I think he be scanned Biden.
But see,
that's what I think.
He know how to talk to low information voters.
Yeah.
95% of the stuff come out of his mouth is a lie.
Yeah.
You can't believe nothing that dude say, man.
Yeah.
I mean, we pumping more oil out the ground than anybody in the world. But he get on stage and tell people the opposite. United States is last in oil production, and when I get in office, we gonna drill, baby, drill, and be number one. Low information people will believe that.
Yeah.
But if you up on your game and you keep up with what's happening, you know the United States pumping more oil out the ground than anybody in the world. Saudi Arabia, Venezuela.
That's why we went to work, because they want their oil too. Them bushes.
But we pumping it.
They got oil.
Pumping it out the ground right here in this country.
And Bush own how much percentage of that? The bushes.
Now that I don't know if they still invested with the oil like they used to be, because he bought baseball teams and stuff like that. So I don't know what his status is now. You know, he's been off the.
But during presidential, both of them,
him and Dick Cheney, I think they did have with that Halliburton thing. They had some oil. A lot of money in Texas come from the oil industry. You know what I'm saying? Old money too. But yeah, man. So like, game yourself up on the issues out here and go online and read these people's platforms. Not just Kamala and whoever she picked for her vice president to join her on the ticket, but most politics are local. You gotta. That's what affects us more than anything. Local politics. Your mayors, your city councilmen, your county officials, your judges. That's the stuff that affects us directly, for real, for real.
Yeah.
Everyday living right here in our own cities and towns and stuff like that. But people get caught up for the federal level elections more than anything.
Yep.
Because that's where all the money's spent. Those are the ones that's on TV with the commercials. Because the down ballot people don't have that same kind of money.
Yeah.
So you don't see them like that. And if you're not engaged, see, politics is not a what I like to say it's not a spectator sport. You can't just cast your vote and be like, oh, okay. You gotta stay. If your local official don't know you or know your name because you're involved and want to know stuff,
yeah,
you wrong. If you don't go to town hall meetings when they have them, you wrong. If you're not emailing them about stuff, you wrong.
Yeah.
You can't just cast your vote, because them people, they know this about a lot of times in our community. Things are slowly changing, but they know people, all they're going to do is cast the vote. They're not going to keep up with what I do, but so I'm going to go pass all these laws and vote this way because I know that they're not keeping up. They're not going to hold me accountable. You know what I'm saying? So just game yourself up and vote based on policy and how it may affect you and yours and our community as a whole. Because we're not going to agree 100% with no candidate ever. You don't agree with your wife or your husband or your best friend 100% of the time. But you compare the two and see what lines up with your ideology, values, and principles.
Right.
And vote based on the facts and not the lies. This guy will lie about anything because he's trying to stay out of prison.
Yeah.
He know if he get back in that Oval Office, those federal cases he facing in Florida and D.C., they off the books. He gonna cancel them out. He can't avoid the state charges like what's going on that he just got charged for up in New York and the one he facing here in Georgia. But the other one, the federal charges, he can nix them. And he can make himself a dictator like he say he want to be and probably don't ever have to come out of the office. He won't get prosecuted no way. So this dude will say and do anything to get back in that office. Yeah. He's dangerous. He can't even apply for a firearm license because he's a felon. You can't have a pistol.
But he trying to run for
he got somebody got a pistol.
And had a nuclear code. He'll walk around with a nuclear codes though.
What we got in there?
Yeah, we gonna keep it moving, man. I ain't mean to get on my list.
Oh man, shit, I'd be interested in it, man. YFN Lucci could be out of jail soon with support from a Fulton County DEA.
Well, they said that they did announce that he getting out early, but
only in January.
Only in January of 2025. So we should see.
He ain't mad at that.
All right, he been in there that long. I can wait. But shout out to Lucy. Thugger. Speaking of Thugger, I think they did a new appeal to get a bond. So they waiting on that. I think the court is on next week, I think.
So they got a new judge in that case.
Got a new judge.
One, they replaced the judge the first time.
The one that did the little chamber stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they brought another judge in. She recused herself. I don't know if she was like, yo, this is a shit show. I don't want no part of it. But she recused herself. And now they have a new judge dealing with it. So.
They even saying more info about Young Thug case, Fannie Willis. They say that her people are sabotaging the case now. Like, so, man, I think she gonna get in trouble about this.
Hey, man, I told you when this thing first started.
Yeah.
I don't believe she got nothing on Thugger.
Yeah. So hopefully Thugger get out too, man. If they listening or anybody listening or watching that know these two or can get it back to them, I just hope they can come together for that side of town anyway, and do a song together just to make things right, man. You know what I'm saying? That'll be cool for them to do a song, but I know it probably won't happen. But just throwing that out there, maybe let's just collab on something just to keep the people off of them.
So let me ask you this, DB and Q. When YFN get out, do you think he'll be emboldened to be what he was before he went in and got locked up, or will he get his head right? And the same question for Thugger, if that was.
Hopefully both on the humble themselves, because you gotta understand, when you got a lot of money in your hand like that, you make stupid decisions, especially when you living that kind of the way they were living.
I would compare that to, let's say, mobsters.
Yeah.
They go to jail early, and sometimes, they go often, and they don't stop doing what they doing.
Either gonna make them or break them. That's the best answer. It's gonna make or break them.
What I would do is sit the hell down somewhere. I'm just that type of person. I don't even think
they need to get with their children.
Well, see,
though,
we can't think like,
because I mature fast.
We ain't gang mentality.
Yeah.
Well, the thing
on
is,
that level,
especially Young Thugger, he need to get with his children, because they made a diss song on Gunna. His children.
About being a snitch.
And they were going to do him in and all that.
How old his kids, man?
13.
They young. But they always on the video and they did a song about Gunna or this song.
No way.
And that's why I'm saying he need to get that could hurt him, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So and they throwing gang signs up. Yeah, so he got to get that right. When he get home, he touchdown, get with them
But I
kids.
seen an interview. I don't know if it had to be old, but I seen one where he was saying that he'll never do nothing to Lucci, or he'll never hurt Lucci because of the type of person Lucci is.
But and he said,
he said he take care of his family,
Yeah.
he take care of his kids. He said, and I respect him because first of all, how he take care of his mama. He got love for his mama. He said, I can't never take nobody away from that, like, you know, from their people. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man.
Do you believe that?
It's hard to say, man.
I mean, you dealing with guys that's in jail right now for allegedly murdering or being responsible for committing murder.
Yeah.
What else they supposed to say?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They on the opposite end of the spectrum from each other. You know, they on some versus shit, street level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lives have been lost.
And some of theirs too.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Because
what
they
I'm
been
saying.
behind bars for all this time.
Bodies still drop.
Body still dropping. See, that's and that why I don't know. I said this a while back, man. It gonna take the older cats like them, people that actually had hands on with this shit to reverse what's going on, because it's ridiculous, man. Like, you got 14, 13-year-old walk around with gun with switches on. Like, where are y'all getting this
The
from?
gun
Like,
just the bigger they is.
you know what I'm saying?
Just the bigger they is. They carrying that big gun.
And you really can't, you know what I'm saying, talk to them or send them to nobody older, because 9 times out of 10, they done killed them niggas off. They done killed the old generation off, so they old heads are the young generation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man.
They don't want to listen.
They don't.
But they'll listen to the Luccis and the Thuggers.
Yeah,
Cause they ain't too old.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, they still in their 30s. Mm-hmm. They. And
I don't know,
and
but for the
youngins
record,
respect-
last week I heard somebody told you old as hell if you in your 30s. You old as hell if you in the 1900 century. That what he said. That what she said.
Oh wow.
You know,
Yeah,
so.
okay. Well,
They said 30 is old. I said no way. I ain't never heard of it.
yeah. So like, yeah. And sometimes these young cats don't want to listen. They hard headed. Like, as soon as you want to talk like that to them, they're like, oh man, OG, you tripping.
So you think it started at home? It really started with the parents, though.
Well, if they already in the game, they way past that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's way past that by then. You know what I mean? If you as a parent couldn't stop your kid from being involved in games,
You can't stop them from, yeah.
they
Yep.
lost them to the streets.
Speaking of that, what age can kids stay alone at home in Georgia?
Well, they said they started off with from 9. Basically, you can't, only if the child is mature.
Is that because I remember I went through something like that?
So really
I think
the-
it's 16.
They
No,
said
the real
13.
age is 13.
13.
Only if the child got a mature mind, he or she is not afraid of being at home alone.
Or babysitting.
Shit subjective.
The house. That's why as I was reading it, I was like, how can a motherfucker predict how old a child is able to be at home? You know, I don't understand. I don't know. Some shit just don't be adding up.
I
Because,
mean, think about when you was 13. Did you?
man, this is the guy on the truth. If my mama could call this show, I know she probably tuned in on one of these channels. She can call this show and cuss me out live if I'm lying. Man, I was watching my sister probably the age of 7, 8 at home while my mom was at work doing hair. I ain't even know how to change a diaper, but I tried. You know what I'm saying? But she knew that I was old enough to not go in there.
She knew you
But-
had that maturity though, right?
But my mama always, you know, it wasn't nobody but my mama. So when we got ass whooping for my mama was she was a tough woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, Hell, it was just like having a nigga at home with us, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I
so
know.
So when she said, don't go to that door and don't open the door, I don't give a damn, it's your grandma. No, we ain't open no door. Hey, I'll be right back. Don't come out of that room. You got TV in there on. You know, if you need something to eat, it's already cooked, it's in the microwave. I gotta go to work. Like, so I was doing that way before I was 13 years old, you know what I'm saying? But that I ain't saying that every child is able to do it, but I still feel like 13 a little too young. You know what I'm saying? Like, I give it 16, you know what I'm saying? Because I still was learning myself at 16. Hell, shit, still learning myself today, but fully learning myself at 16. So I know a 13-year-old ain't that mature to the fact where, you know what I'm saying, they might fuck around and set some shit on fire and throw it in the trash thinking they put it out, you know, and then there you go, a house fire. Accidents can happen. But they said they gotta be in an environment with no weapons. They actually gotta be questioned, you know what I'm saying? What you gonna be doing when I'm gone, or how you gonna handle things if this go, make sure you do the guidelines. But 13, especially if they at home watching other kids considered a babysitter. I thought they would have said 18, but I'm like, 18, adult really, so.
Yeah, I thought it was 16, but I wasn't sure on that. I can kind of go for the 13 piece, but I thought it was 16.
But 13, yeah, I would have thought it would have been 16, but it's 13 though. It started at 9. They said like 9 could be the lowest. But shit, they still be wanting you in car seats at 9 years old, huh?
At 9?
Man, what? I think you gotta be like 11 to be ride without a seatbelt. Ride without a seatbelt. I mean, a car seat.
Yeah. It's 11.
I swear. Look it up.
Well, he still got Pampers on then, huh? Where are you supposed to start wearing Pampers?
Look it up.
I wish I would see a 11-year-old in a car seat,
No,
man.
what I'm saying. No, I think you can't get out of it until you're 9 or something. I know you still gotta be in the. How long do you gotta be in the car seat? What age? I think at 9, man. I think 11 is the most.
Well, we got where
or is it 7? Is it 7? I feel like 7 years old too big to be in the goddamn car seat.
Yep.
Let me see. Catch this 100. That's my Instagram page. Go follow the kid. Kid, do follow back. You're not tuning in to Post at 80 Radio, 808s on the Beats, brought to you by King's Broadcast. Y'all make sure y'all like, follow, share, comment, hit that thumbs up emoji on Facebook, the heart emoji, however you feeling, man. Make sure you tap that out. Let's get it.
So at 8 years old plus, you can move to a seat belt.
8 and plus. So 9. Hell.
From 4 to
that
8.
shit crazy.
8 and up, you get after 8 years old. Once you turn 8, you can wear a seat belt. But from 4 to 8, you have a booster seat. From 1 to 3,
I definitely did have a booster seat.
1 to 3.
It like
Booster seat, car seat.
No,
That
I'm
shit
saying,
still
but still, it's
toddler
like
seat.
a
It's a toddler seat.
you know, like
and
they
an
used-
infant seat.
they
And like
used to
Cuz
take the
said,
phone
it's based
books.
on your weight.
It's based on your size, so the seat
Yeah.
don't cut across your neck.
Yeah, you know we used to have
Okay.
the phone, like mom and them used to put the phone books and let us sit on the phone books in the car and
Yeah.
strap us up. Cause we couldn't fit in the car seat no more. They didn't even have a booster seat.
8 plus, shit. I mean, that's still because you got some big ass 8-year-old.
Well, you know,
Based off the size, I'm just
Yeah.
Everybody,
if
you know.
if you
not cutting across their neck.
if you taller than 4'9", you can get or you have to be at least 4'9" to sit in a
Sit in a
seat
seat.
belt.
Okay.
Get a seat belt.
Okay, that's just like sit flags on
40
you
to
gotta be
80
a certain
pounds.
height.
40 to 80 pounds is for the booster seat.
Well, it's still some grown folk that can't get on sit flag ride because they ain't tall enough.
Yeah. Man, I was watching the weight show yesterday, man. They had a 4-year-old on their weight 121 pounds.
Yeah,
4 years old.
4.
4.
I'm all eating.
121 pounds.
Hey, well, turn me up.
So now that y'all know, man, y'all, 8 plus. That's when you can get your child out of the car seat. So he got riding that motherfucker all the way to 7. 8 really depends on how tall he is.
Yeah.
Shit.
And how much they weigh.
And how much they weigh. I don't even remember. I know. I don't know. I was seatbelt at 4 years old.
I don't even remember, bro.
I don't remember either, but I don't remember nothing about no car seat. I think I'm riding in grandma's lap or something, man.
Yeah.
I don't remember. We didn't have a car seat law back in our days.
Y'all did it?
No.
Y'all didn't even have seatbelt law,
we
did
didn't
you?
even have seatbelt laws.
Cause the cars were made of real fucking metal.
I'm
Like it was
saying,
hard to damage them cars like that.
We didn't have a seatbelt to go across. We had a seatbelt to go around your waist.
Yeah.
Oh, the bucket seat.
Yeah. When you had the ashtrays in the back of the seat.
Yeah.
You could goddamn
every
take
car
it.
had
Bro,
an ashtray.
Yeah, every car had an ashtray in the back of the seat.
And you put it down like
That was them days though. When you get in there, the whole car felt like a I don't know. You know the fabric they used to use.
Felt like everybody smoked, boy.
Man,
yeah.
Everybody. They had an ashtray all over the damn car.
filled with cigarettes. Never emptied the motherfucker. Just stuffed the cigarettes in there and closed it back.
Wasn't no such thing as secondhand smoke and cancers. We can just chain smoking back to back to back.
Man, what?
Kids and everybody in
I
the
don't
car.
even care about that.
Windows up.
I know granddad didn't care. My dad didn't either. He smoking on Salem. Got no Salem. They still sell Salem.
Yeah. 9 times out of 10, they still sell them.
Well, as soon as I was able to go buy a pack of cigarettes, my dad used to send me straight, go get me a pack of Salem. Yeah, here go the money. I come back with some church or two.
Hey, man. Y'all want to go ahead and plug that 808 one more time, that 8 versus 8?
Oh, yeah.
August 9th, we had the verses between BP Cash and him. And it's be August 9th, 8 o'clock, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. These boys, they some good artists, and I think it's going to be a good verses. And y'all going to hear some good music, you know. So make sure y'all tune in.
Independent artists, y'all make sure y'all get them cats
Like,
a chance.
follow, and share.
Some people may know them, some people may not. But if they can bring that fan base with them, though, but they hype, bring their own people with them,
Yeah,
not
bring a couple
here,
people
but
with you, yeah.
I'm talking about on the internet. Not don't bring 100 people with you now. Hell no.
We can't fit
We
100
can't.
people.
Hell, we could. Hell no.
Hey, and if you want to participate, get in the inbox.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
That gutter
yeah.
fame. Let me put that on the screen. Get at the gutter fame.
Yes, sir.
Sir. I'm finna play one, cuz. Turn me up.
No first I do a little itch, nigga. Know I got now. Give a fuck you thought with the next door. Thought my bliss, put all the stress. Give it all up to God. Told him I ain't gon' let up. Put that shit on, I be flying and dip. Got it all on my own. Ain't nobody wanna help. Yeah, like green bean, nigga, no.
That's old boy that was in the
Comment.
in the comment right there. You heard me, cuz? M5 Astro. He from Albany, Georgia. He wants some of that verse too, he told me. Yeah, he down for it.
I'm allergic to broke shit, fuck my sign. Ain't passing that money, boy, you gotta go find. Like a notebook, thick shit, look like buying my bitch.
Yeah.
Whole bags, we overnight. Nigga play, get toe tag, first class flight. Boy, I'm not a bitch and don't look nothing like one. Fuck with these niggas, really don't even like none. No first I do a little itch, nigga. Know I got now, give a fuck who you thought with the next door. Got my bliss, put all the stress, give it all up to God. Told him I ain't gon' let up. Put that shit on, I be flying and dip. Got it all on my own, ain't nobody want help. Like a green bean, nigga, no. Got the blue hundreds on me, might fuck around 6. Double my coat like a fucking no tape. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying no tickets. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, got me feeling like Jeff on a nigga. I ain't doing no play. Like I felt like said, like sumo. Yeah, got a nigga on Mars. Like I zone in the pool, like I play for a drinking this shit all on top. Kinda feel like you're the grand.
Yes, sir. What his name? M5.
M5 Astro.
M5 Astro, man. He say he ready for anybody on that versus, man. Antibody, man. See that what DB don't like to hear right there.
Yeah.
Antibody.
Antibody, man.
Antibody. So
Don't be scared, man. What you doing all this good music for? You don't want to let nobody hear it, man. Yeah.
Chick-fil-A.
It's no longer
America's best fast food favorite restaurant, which I never knew that was the fast food favorite restaurant.
I didn't either, man.
I thought motherfuckers was gonna be choosing shit like McDonald's. You know, McDonald's always been the go-to spot. You know? That's my spot. I don't give a damn.
You know, but I just can't. I think they dropped. They Chick-fil-A won for 9 years straight.
Never knew that.
Never knew that until we just found this out. But Del Taco #1.
Del Taco.
I don't even think they don't even have a Del Taco in Noonan, but they got one in Fayetteville and they got one in Douglasville.
Guess who hit #2 on the chart?
KLC.
Francesca. KLC, cause we always be talking about how trash KLC is.
But
KLC.
they came #2, man. That is wild, man. Ain't no way. I don't know who the fuck voted that. KFC, #2 best fast food restaurant in the world. That's crazy, man.
Then they had the nerve to put Captain D's at #6.
Captain D's ain't what it used to be. But you know, when we were growing up, DB, that fish tastes totally different.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Me growing up, that's all I ate. Captain D's.
Even Long John was good back in the day.
See, I didn't never get hooked on Long John.
I didn't either. I never been a Long John.
They was great. They
I'm
were
32.
decent.
I probably ate Long John Silver twice out of my whole life.
Man, Count D been at Greenbrier forever. And Cuz just told me they put a Popeyes over there. They finna give me one run for their money over there.
They might go out of business this time.
And don't come back.
Yeah.
So we had Zaxby. What? Zaxby was at #5.
How you try?
No, Zaxby was like #9.
Zaxby was #9.
Bro, they got some good chicken tacos.
Hardy's #5.
Hardy.
What?
That's where. Yeah.
That's who should have been #9.
That's some trash, right? Hardy's is garbage,
bro. I don't even like their breakfast.
Arby's
no
was #10.
Oh hell
just
no!
talking about
Arby's is supposed to be like #3. Y'all don't fuck with Arby's.
Garbage, man.
I don't think I've ever.
They got good curly fries.
Yeah, they do. Good milkshake.
You ever heard somebody say, "Hey, dog, come pick me up, take me to Arby's"?
Nah, you right.
But you gotta want a damn.
You right. Nigga ain't never said. Nigga say, "Let me go. Take me to the gas station, get a pizza before they say go to Arby's."
Arby's had that. They got a turkey bacon ranch sandwich, man. That thing so good.
I mean, growing up in Minnesota, we used to eat Arby's. You know, I ain't never ate.
I don't know how they in business, man.
They got a bastard ass chicken slider though.
Hey man, they got some good stuff on them.
They got a bastard ass chicken
They do
slider.
have a fish sandwich that come out every season.
Yeah.
They got a good fish sandwich.
Curly fries and the milkshake. That's about the only thing I get when I go there.
Cause I don't eat the beef and cheddar, but you know they got a good.
So
turkey
was Checkers even on the list?
Nope.
Checkers should have been up there at least. Come on, man. They got some good ass. Checkers got some good ass food now.
I don't know if Checkers is a nationwide deal though.
Because we keep they'll close our Checkers and then made it to a hot dog stand.
Rallies. Checkers and rallies. Like,
Yeah, you know they had a lot of rallies in
I
Atlanta.
believe
and they
Checkers
shut
and Rally
down,
owned by the
Checkers
same
took over.
people. They just
They were
made
saying,
two different
that's
names.
just like Zaxby and Guthrie's.
Guthrie's.
Yeah,
Guthrie's.
they was
I
together.
ain't never heard of them.
They don't send them but chicken fingers, but it's the same chicken fingers as Zaxby.
Zaxby good as hell though.
But Guthrie is good, bro.
It's better than Zaxby.
Yes.
Yo, check game now, DB.
Hey,
You
yeah.
were telling me about Chick-fil-A done changed.
Okay, yeah. Chick-fil-A, I guess they if y'all remember when you go to Chick-fil-A, you used to have some of the fattest Chick-fil-A sandwiches. Like it's a big piece of meat, but now like every piece of chicken is the same size now. They changed their chicken. They switched to another company that was cheaper. That's what I'm hearing. And
Well, they stopped getting them chicken that were pumped up with steroids.
yeah, but see, I don't know if it's a guy that's out right now, some Indian dude. He came up with a way to make chicken without the chicken, and he got approved by USD.
How the hell could you
whatever.
make a chicken without chicken?
Bruh, he got approved, so I think he been selling that chicken, and I don't know if Chick-fil-A got a deal with them or not. But I heard his chicken way cheaper than the farm.
That ain't chicken.
Bruh.
But it ain't chicken. But I don't know if that's him. But I know they got a new deal with a new chicken farm or something, and it ain't the same chicken.
But check this out, DB. The fact that you just said that, because I was in Chick-fil-A probably about 3-4 weeks ago. Me and my baby girl. And I stopped in there because they had a sign, the one in Hateville. The new one.
That's the original one.
So they had a sign out there about the peach pies, and I thought about you. So I was like, yo, let's go over here and get some peach pies. You know what I'm saying? False advertisement. I got inside. They was like, yo, I don't even know why we still got the sign out there. We don't even have them. You know what I'm saying? So we ate while we were there. You know what I'm saying? It was like 3-4, about 2 or 3 o'clock. And I always do the breakfast, you know, because that's the only one that make omelets and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and she got the Chick-fil-A sandwich, the number 1. That chicken did not taste the same to neither one of us.
Bruh.
It did not taste the same to neither one of us.
You know what I've been getting later when I go to Chick-fil-A eat breakfast? A sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, man. I ain't even been getting the chicken biscuit. After I heard that, I've been trying to switch over to Zaxby. You know, like, but
I ain't never been a chicken person.
They still got that same seasoning on the Chick-fil-A. Like, that's never gonna change. But the chicken is different.
You know, they had a controversy. Somebody had called them out about the ingredients on it. You know, they was not posting all their ingredients when they were posting like maybe.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Saying they got over 70 ingredients and stuff, a lot of chemicals.
Yeah.
To make the chicken that they got?
No,
70?
it's the seasoning. So it's something in the seasoning that make you keep coming back. Keep coming back. It's something they putting in the season. That's what was said allegedly.
Bro, I just really, once again, I count on my hand how many times I ate Chick-fil-A. When the big Chick-fil-A thing came out, oh, you gotta try it. I never was the one to run there and try it. It's something about a chicken biscuit I can't get with. I gotta have a sausage biscuit or something.
Yeah,
but
I just I hadn't even ate Chick-fil-A in a couple years, man. I think the last time I was in Chick-fil-A before then was to get some of the chocolate chip cookies or something.
Yeah.
My wife, she done ate Chick-fil-A. Like, we'll go and she'll get something, but I don't get nothing. I just be like, well, I just go get some jerseys. Might give me a turkey sandwich.
I can't wait to damn Church of Chicken bring that smokehouse chicken back.
Now Church of Chicken got a new the wrap. Did you take?
Nah, I don't do shit.
Oh, the wrap here, bro.
Chicken wraps, none of that.
Hey, look, they got a good chicken wrap. I ain't gonna cap. Church Chicken got a good chicken wrap. It's just I can only eat the original, but they got the original and they got a hot one. And a spicy one and some kind of. I think they got the smoke in the wrap, but they put coleslaw in there and wrap it up in a fajita wrap type, and it's good, bro. Like, it got good flavor.
But that smoked chicken from Church of Chicken.
Then that smoked chicken, he put me on that, but it's spicy.
That motherfucker good.
It's spicy though.
Oh yeah,
I'm talking about when you bite into it.
It's a half a bird.
Real, yeah.
That's a half a bird. It come with the breast, the leg, the thigh, all that once. I'm like, dang.
You get some fried okra with it. They got the best fried okra, hands down, Church of Chicken. I don't know no other place that serve them like them. Best biscuits all time to me, you know.
Biscuit, man. We got the 10. They got the 10p meal for $20.
Jalapeno bombers, they're the best. Yeah,
they got the 10p legs and thighs. You get two
but
sides.
I ain't no big fan on just a regular chicken though, because they ain't got no seasoning to it.
It's something to give,
Now when it comes to seasoning and chicken, KFC got Church.
Yeah, I think so too.
Cause they got the best grilled chicken, but they say they took that off the menu.
Yeah,
they don't sell grilled chicken.
That's all I used to get at KFC. But now, right now it's doable. $5 for a 2p mashed potato. You can't.
I think all these chicken companies going through something, man. Cause the last time I had some Popeyes, maybe about 3 months ago, man. I don't know if it's the grease or the chicken.
It's definitely the chicken.
I had Popeyes a couple weeks ago.
Look, I'm telling you, bro, it's definitely the chicken,
morning,
man.
I went over there and they had just opened up like 10:30 in Union City, and boy, it was so good, man. I was like, boy, that thing was busting, man.
Because the reason I say that is because I be on YouTube a lot, so I go look up when they was talking about what's his name, Killer Mike, when he was talking about that it's not enough, black owned farmers,
restaurants and farmers.
Yeah,
he right.
I went. I went on YouTube and I looked up, farmers and how it worked. So the chicken farm, when it got to that, that's why I say it's a chicken, man. So they have hundreds and thousands of chicken in one area, in one room.
So it don't be really
and some of the chicken don't have space, so they kill the other one. So what they do is they go and pick up all the dead chickens and sell them. But ain't no telling how long that chicken been dead, So I don't know.
They probably shooting it up or something.
Yeah, I seen a video where they were sticking needles in there and filling them up with all types of.
We love chicken.
Because somebody made it make sense. It was like, man, what the fuck? Ain't that many chickens in the world
they send it to the
keep
stores,
on fucking feeding everybody?
Or they send it to the storefronts. They send it to the storefront restaurants, or they send it to the stores, the grocery stores, where they send the dead chicken that's already been dead for, and they just, cause that's crazy. I mean, God dang, boy,
Well, it's dead anyway when they.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, if they go in there and they pick a chicken up that's been probably dead for 2-3 days.
I would imagine they probably checking on them chickens every day.
Yeah.
Responsible. I would like to think that, but maybe not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That you come in there and check on your chickens every day.
Yeah.
To check them for diseases and all kind of stuff.
So what's good, brown eggs or white eggs?
Brown.
I don't know, cause we got a whole freezer.
Well, they say brown eggs are good.
We got a refrigerator full of brown eggs.
Bro,
making
I've been to the farm.
Cakes and stuff like
when
that.
you go to the farm,
That's what they come
chickens
out.
laying brown eggs.
So
how the hell
they
come
not
out
only
white?
hold on, they don't only just lay brown eggs, they lay purple eggs,
But
they
is
lay
that
green
but
eggs.
Are those the brown hens or the white chickens?
I seen it when I went to the farm. It was both in the cages.
Okay.
I didn't see a white egg.
So are they changing the colors?
And Mike right though, because like our refrigerator right now, we get the eggs, and get them sent to her. We wash them off, and she tell us how to put them in the water. If they float, they ain't no good. You know what I'm saying, and stuff like
I might have
that.
to switch on to the brown eggs.
You can't even taste the difference to me.
It's a different.
I know it's a difference, but where do the white eggs come from?
I
I don't know how they do that, man. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? Now that's something I have to research. You know
That's
what I'm
just
saying?
like,
But
how
when
can
break
you-
the yolk? The yolks look different.
Yeah.
How can you eat a seedless watermelon?
How
Or
could you
seedless-
grow a watermelon
seedless
without
grape?
a seed?
Yes.
That's that's what they call what is it? MGO?
Yeah,
or
and-
GMO, genetically modified
Wow.
organism.
That, you see, we got a scientist in the building.
Yeah, that's where they make it in the lab, man. That's why some of your purists and vegans and vegetarians, they don't eat fruit that don't have seeds.
Yeah.
You don't eat grapes that don't have seeds.
Yeah.
Watermelons that don't have seeds. Everything that they eat,
Has to have seed.
because that's how you know it's real.
Yeah.
It hadn't been genetically modified. They make it that way because they can produce more of them,
Yeah.
and it's convenient for the consumer. So the consumer don't want to be
Spitting out seeds
Right,
all the
you
time.
see what I'm saying?
I mean, that gotta be the new generation, nigga, cause we used to spitting out seeds and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit don't feel right if we ain't got no seed. So
Look at that one in that U.S.
U.S Army worker who stole $109 million to buy mansion and luxury cars is sentenced.
But she only got 15 years.
15 years.
Janet Yamanaka.
They was trying to get her they wanted her to get more than 19 years.
I'm trying to figure out how she got away with that for years, having that.
Man, this woman had over 85 luxury cars.
But she had a
80
false
Man.
foundation.
Yeah, for to raise the kid, help the kids. Basically, what she was doing, spending all the damn money, getting these folks to sending this money, lying and saying that it was gonna help take care of the kids. It was a kids fundraiser, and she was taking the funds and she was spending it on her lifestyle. She got away with it for so long because she ran that department.
Exactly.
She was already in that type of field, so she over the years she studied and understood how to manage the money and all that. But
She was applying for the grants.
Yeah.
And the grants, when they came in, she would just deposit them in her account.
guess how many grants she applied for? I think it was like 40.
I think I read something
She
like that.
got
41.
Oh, yeah, she was the one that can approve for that.
She approved them.
She approved them on her own.
So her nickname was the Gucci General. That's what they were calling her.
So that's really how she got caught.
And she's Spanish.
She went to like DB was saying earlier. She spent $923,000 in one day
On jewelry. Jewelry, man.
She got like a $250,000 Range Rover, a $200,000 Aston Martin. You see that house? It's a small picture, but it looked like something off what JR used to play on back in the day, Dallas.
Yeah.
And she live in Texas. You know what I'm saying? So that house is $3.1 million. You see all the land it sit on.
Boy, she had a fortune.
All that land, bro. And she had buildings all over. Like they say, she had a lot of properties.
So somebody from the office that she worked at wrote a letter and said that, you know what I'm saying, she's the most kind person. She would give the clothes off her back with the whoop whoop. They feel like she should not serve time and just pay back all what she had stole. There's no way she gonna pay out. Well, they did say she did have a couple of pieces that, you know,
Depending on what kind of property she invested in.
that
like
was worth the pretty penny.
Yeah, like she made some proper investments. She wasn't no dummy.
So you think they'll take all that away from her?
Oh yeah.
Everything.
Everything that they can prove came from that money or whatever. Everything is going to be seized to pay that fine.
Uh-huh.
So,
You think she gonna do the whole 15 cuz?
if it's Fed time, she is.
Yeah, it's Fed time.
She doing everything. You know how that goes.
Ooh, how she put some stash up so well, boy.
And the one lady that's talking in her favor, they probably gonna investigate her to find out if she got something to do with it. You
But she probably
take it from kids, and you gonna
she
talk
better
about this lady.
put us some money up, cuz.
Bruh,
Man.
that's crazy. And I was saying earlier, for somebody to be so smart,
In the military now.
why would you need to do something so illegal? Clearly, you got the brains to do something the right way to make money.
That's the thing. When it's so easy to do something the right way, people just go the other way, bro.
Golly, man. Well, she gonna have a long time to sit down and think about it.
Yeah, they said she wrote a letter saying that, you know, she was very sorry and she hoped that some of the stuff that she returned and sent back can help, you know, cover some of the damage that she caused. And it's just like nobody will never believe what you say anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like,
why would anybody believe and have sympathy for somebody that's taken from kids?
yeah.
I
Even
wouldn't
making up a story.
If it'd be hard for me to put my name on something to support somebody that's did something like that.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Man. So we got the last topic, man. Noonan Kroger worker.
$109 million though.
Yeah. Noonan Kroger worker arrested, accused of giving family and friends 5-finger discount. They had that on the news.
Yeah, man. I forgot the people's name because I ain't never seen them in Noonan anyway.
But I seen that girl. The one that
18 years old.
Yeah, I saw her at the gas station before.
So what she was doing was, instead of her, she was taking the cash. She was supposed to put it in the safe at the end of the night. You know, her drawers clear out all the safe, the register, and she was acting like she was putting money into the safe, but the whole time she was taking the money and setting it outside for her brother and sister to come pick it up. They didn't say how much they took, but I know it had to be a big amount.
I know the Crawford guy. He was
The boy,
yeah, he was like $70 worth of gas.
She allowed him to get $70 worth of free gas. And they said this had went on for some time, and they called the police to come in there and watch the footage.
Yeah.
And
she putting the money in the bag and then put it outside the door.
Man, how can somebody not be bright enough to understand?
You on camera.
Yes.
Like, damn.
that was the whole
You know you on camera,
but
right?
that was the whole purpose of her acting like she was putting money into the safe.
But they
Trying to
see
get-
you
trying-
doing this. Like,
trying to-
you
trying to
on
get-
camera. They got a camera in the inside of the little building and all over around it. They see you, Stu.
Hey, man.
Like, man, you not invisible.
Maybe
It always our kind, though, bro. It just kill me,
Think
man.
they were junkies or something?
I don't know.
Probably just didn't have it and just tried. I don't know, cause
Man,
she
thought she was
because
getting
she
away.
worked at the job. She was just having her sister and brother come do the other little dirty work that she was doing.
But the thing is,
Because-
she would never get another retail job. She can't even get a warehouse job.
That's just
bro.
like the mother that hired her
She
son.
can run for president though.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
That's just like the mother that hired her son and his two other friends
Yeah.
summer jobs because she wanted to keep them off the street. Okay, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Applaud her for that. But when she put in a payroll, she was overpaying them, which was smart. That's her son. She paying him what the adult's supposed to get paid. So when you summer working, and you still in school, you don't get paid the same amount as the adults. So she said she didn't know. You know, they arrested her.
Wow.
She said she didn't know that was against the law. You know what I'm saying? She was just doing that for, yeah. She was just doing that for her son to keep him off the streets.
Oh yeah. She out the streets now. Hey man, this your boy D Bills. Man, make sure y'all follow me on D Bills 808. I'm on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Make sure y'all follow the page 808 on the beat. We on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. And make sure y'all listen to the radio station, Post 880 Radio. That's every day.
Facts.
Y'all tune. I had a guy from work, the yard driver. He said, "Hey man, you a DJ?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Man, what is that?" I showed him. He said he been listening to the radio station here every night, and you know he got his phone. He just listened to it while he putting the trailers in the door. He said, "I like y'all radio station." I said, "Hey, what's up?" So that was good, you know.
Shout out, baby. Appreciate the love.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Get your dog Q Smooth. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Like I say, man, I enjoy myself when I come over here and talk a little shit and what I think I know. And well, sometimes what I do know. But hey, but it still be interesting at the end of the day. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like I said, make sure y'all like, follow, share, comment when y'all tuned in to let us know that y'all tuned in. And please, please, please share. Catch This 100. That's my Instagram page. Go follow the kid. Let's get it, man.
Hey, DB, one of y'all plug the joint.
Make sure y'all tune in at August 9th, 8 o'clock. We got versus BP Cash versus him. It's going to be a good one, man.
Two independent
We got
artists.
more to come.
They got talent. And if you want to get in on this, all you got to do is hit us up.
Hit us up, inbox us. Yeah, you can inbox at 808 on the beat, Post 880, King Broadcasting, me, Gary, Mike, Q. You can inbox in us, and
See
we'll
the email on the screen.
They go to email. Whatever you want to do, this hit us, and we gonna get back to you. We trying to keep, set up a good versus. We want to see a good game plan. For this, for you and the show.
Facts.
How many songs they get to play for the versus?
8.
And if we feel like it's a tie, we make sure you got at least 2 more. And we'll just go.
And don't
to
think
the
because
10.
you won that one that you ain't gonna be seeing nobody else. So don't just be prepared to verse somebody else, not just to back, but eventually you'll be seeing a winner of another versus.
Yeah, we're gonna have we're
gonna boil down to the one champion.
Bracket. We're gonna have a bracket. You know what I'm saying? We'll work that bracket out. It's gonna be kind of like the Final Four. You know what I'm saying? So we'll have the bracket. And matter of fact, we got a chalkboard right in front of us. We'll have the bracket on that, the names and who the next round.
Yeah,
and we'll have something good at the end for you.
Hey,
if you win,
and don't be scared. It ain't for the faint of heart.
Yeah,
you come in here, you want to rep your craft.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And that's all it's about.
Del Sound Drip Music. We in the building too. Y'all know what time it is, man. Hey. Shout out to Slack and Backbone, man. That's 1-2 producers for the label, man. Y'all turn up. Yeah, we out, man.
Yes, sir.
On the least